Mr. Rogers, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Sitting
thank
Huck
you.
Finn and
I'll take
Mr.
it.
Rogers.
I'll take it. Is this a fucking Mr.
damn.
Rogers
Hey,
hot
you
sauce
invited
review
me
show?
here.
Thank you. Right.
Bozo the
They're just
clown
gonna
coming in that,
shit
hey,
on
John,
Mr.
you here?
Rogers the whole time. Nobody talks shit about Mr. Rogers. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Meet the Heat on Trial by Fire. I'm your host, Kahn, as usual. We got a regular with us, Todd Anderson, the Godfather of Spice, Spice of the Harbor. And we got a new guest today, Taylor.
Hello.
She's a local bartender here just across the street.
I am with the Tiki Tavern.
Tiki Tavern, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bar.
Yeah, shout out to Tiki Tavern. They're right across the street. They got really good, what's their happy hour special? They got a really good...
So from 2 to 7, it's $1 off all draft beers, half off house wine and sangria, and $5 single well liquors. And then we have a few small plates that we sell from 5 to 7.
Yeah, get yourself some conch fritters, VIP tip. Ask for that drawn butter with those suckers. Conch fritters are spectacular over there. Anyways, we're here to talk about hot sauce. We got a really special episode that Todd is actually really close to. Yeah, Todd, well, you know, I usually call you by more insulting nicknames maybe, but I'm really excited to talk about Carlos's Consuming Fire again. Really nice local coming up story. And then we got for our super hot for the day, merfs, cooyon super hot. It's an apricot habanero. So
With the sidekick.
I'm not sure. I didn't really actually understand what you just said.
You
but
will.
You kind of scared me. Whatever it was, I don't know. All right. So actually, before we get into this sauce number one, Todd's got a little bit of something to share because it is a special episode and he's very close with Carlos. So
Yeah, we're kind of dumbing this down, calling this the local only episode, sitting like screaming jalapeno lettuce in the doors
yeah.
when they're still closed on vacation. So this is a special VIP episode, as Kahn likes to call it.
I've been saying that many times.
So, but here's another stab towards the local guys. This is Carlos's Consuming Fire. He's got one of the best sauces that is local here. He's right down the street within 10 miles of us. And he started this during COVID just out of something to do because he had a cleaning business and they were obviously very strapped to what they could do. Him and his wife decided to go in their kitchen and say, they're very good cooks, and said, we're creating our own sauces and we're just sharing with their friends and family. That's all they were doing. Well, it kind of snuck out there, and then he reached out to me, the mango habanero and the Reaper sauce. He reached out to Heather and I, and we decided to carry him. So we were the first shop that carried his sauces straight from his kitchen. And now the Thrasher Stadium here locally, which is the Phillies Farm League, and now they have the Major League team, which is Citizens Field up north. They're the only sauce that's provided, either one of them, and it comes right from our back door, and I was the first store to carry it, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't usually stutter during these things, but this one's got me a little choked up because this was very special to me.
And thank you, was it ABC News? Thank you to ABC News also
for them
doing that.
taking the time to do that, and that spread the word to Google, and then it went on to other affiliates, and it was just amazing response that we had.
Yeah.
And his family deserves all the respect, and we love him to death. Thank you, Carlos. Keep going.
All right, local love episode. All right, everybody, on to sauce number one. This is Carlos's Consuming Fire jalapeno.
Oh shit!
He almost got a splash.
Left-handed and right-handed.
What did I do to deserve that? What did she do to deserve that? Almost hazard.
Huck Finn can handle it. She's all right.
I thought this was the love episode, not the jerk episode.
No, it's a locals episode.
It's a locals love.
You got this wrong. Love is next week.
Well, I love that sauce.
That's when Pucker Butts makes a return.
You know what? A lot of times you get a jalapeno sauce and it's 0 heat or like a 1. I might even give this one a little bit of a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like a slight kick to it, and you can definitely like taste the jalapenos in it too.
Yeah, totally.
Because sometimes with those sauces, you can't even taste jalapenos in them.
You're totally right.
I'll put it this way. I didn't even make a stupid face. I just talked right through
Well,
it.
beyond your normal face.
That's just normal. We're talking about normal stupid face. I didn't do it. There was no reaction, so it has to be good.
Well, so besides jalapeno, there's not much else. Onion, cider vinegar, salt, and citric acid and some spices, secret spices. But
We love those.
it doesn't taste very like spicy. You really kind of get the
Yeah.
jalapeno.
No,
Yeah, it's like a very like mild.
it's a 1.5 tops.
It does the pepper justice. You can taste it.
Yeah, it's all his stuff's all straight from the kitchen. There's nothing. He's not using all that weird preservative stuff in there.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good sauce.
Agreed. Let's on. You know, these are going to get hot, I think, pretty quickly because
Yeah.
that first one was like a pretty good start. And we got habanero, ghost, scorpion,
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
reaper. Get ready for a wild ride, potentially on to sauce number 2. All right, on to sauce number 2. We kind of had a little flummox where, you know, some shit happens with the sauce. You know, you can clearly tell this one is not the same color. And Todd recognized the taste right away. Something was wrong with this first bottle we had, so.
I'm not gonna let my man go down like that. That was just a
Exactly.
mistake, obviously, with the sample bottle. But I can count on this one. This is the true taste.
Oh, that's so much better. You can taste the mango in this
It
one.
is still vinegary, but you taste the mango for a second, and the jalapeno, it tastes like a fresh habanero. I mean, not jalapeno.
That's why I wanted a true review from you guys. I mean, I'm used to it, but he deserves a true review, and so do the people that are watching this.
Heat level, I want to say,
I'm gonna go with like 3.5 on this one.
really? What was this one to you?
Like a 1.
Real? Okay, so it's a good step up for you.
I'm right there with her, about 3.5.
Really? Okay, because I thought this was like a 2, and I would have said maybe 2.5.
It's still lingering, but I did a lick. I didn't do a chew.
Not a huge increase, a nice gentle, I would say gentle increase from the last one, but. Okay, anything else we need to say?
Got a lot of extras to it. It's the pepper
Yeah.
forward. It's his number one sauce.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Number 1 sauce from Carlos's.
I think if I had my stories right, it's the only one they sell at the Threshers. At the Major League, they sell all of them.
Word. All right, cool. Well, I'm excited to do sauce number 3. These are going to start getting a lot hotter, I have a feeling, because we got
Wow.
ghost pepper coming up next. On to sauce number 3. This is the ghost pepper, Carlos's consuming fire.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Less vinegary.
I feel like that
Here comes the
one's
weird
sweeter.
faces.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit sweeter.
I mean, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, but hey, everybody's palate's different, which is part of why we like to have multiple reviewers on the show. I got almost a smokiness, which...
I did get that too.
I can't wait to read what is in this, actually. I think you can taste the
Yeah, no,
actual
you're ready.
ghost pepper.
Ooh, the heat
But it's
came
not
in,
a lot
though.
because the ghost pepper is going to build.
Yeah.
It's going to keep building slowly. It's not going to just totally stab you like this next one's going to just start stinging in the middle of your tongue.
It's very
not
minimum
gonna stop.
ingredients of garlic.
Yep.
Hold on. Garlic, salt, lemon, ghost pepper. There's no.
Can I tell? Wait. We're 3 for 4. Keep going. No, but you can taste the ghost pepper a little bit. I'd say it's nothing is smoked though, and that must just be the ghost pepper does kind of have an earthiness to it. It has like, but we both got smoky. I don't know. I almost want to try it again, but I'm nervous because it's still building. I think, right?
Yep.
I'm starting to feel a little. Yeah, we're all still building.
Anybody?
1 paper towel award from Todd.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe pores are starting to open a little bit,
I'll give that one.
even though it's still building right now at this moment.
That one's more like a 5 overall because I think it's at its peak of like heat-wise.
We're not sure if it's peaked yet, but I think it feels like it might be peaking yet.
Yeah, because it's not as hot as it was like 2 seconds ago.
I might even give it a 6, honestly.
I think my lips hurt worse, but that's because my lips are chapped. So
She's a lip burner.
Yeah, it's building now.
I don't usually get
It's
lip
like a
burn 'cause I
gum
don't-
build. It's like gum.
like on your gums?
I'm actually, interestingly, I'm getting like the roof of my mouth and my tongue.
It's a
but
weird heat.
roof of your mouth usually doesn't burn. Yeah, that is kind of an unusual.
It just makes the roof of
Front
your
of the
mouth
mouth.
like tingly.
Yeah,
It's like it got
totally. Which usually ghost pepper is a nice even mouth. You kind of get a nice spread out. This one almost feels concentrated a little bit in the front of the mouth. But hey,
It's like if you got too big of a kielbasa that was really hot.
totally.
It's all over.
That's what she said. Okay, on to sauce number 4. We got a scorpion pepper sauce. My nemesis pepper. Actually, I'm a little nervous. We can smell this sucker from here, so we think this might be a jump up from the ghost pepper.
Think?
Oh yeah.
It's very strong, pungent. You know, I do like the taste of the scorpion pepper though. I've liked it more and more actually. You know what's weird is it seems less hot by a lot.
I don't think I
Yeah,
got
wait.
enough.
Give him a minute. Come on, Skippy.
The scorpion pepper has that natural build. The reason why she might have needed more, and I'm going to have a little more myself, is it's a very runny sauce. These have consistently gotten a little runnier as we've gone.
I don't think that sauce is hotter than
It's
the
not
one
even
before.
close. It's not even
Keep
close.
dumping.
It's not even as hot as the second one,
I might
honestly.
need more.
So it's vinegary forward, and you can taste the scorpion pepper, but it's unusually... Okay, I got a little bit of sting happening, but it's not as hot as the last one. It's hotter than this one, I'll give you that. But it's not as hot as the ghost pepper.
Yeah, I don't think it's as hot as the ghost pepper one.
Not even
You
close.
burnt your receptors.
It's 2 down. No. It's definitely a notch or 2 down.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm getting the sting, the residual
Yeah.
kind of sting build, but
But I had to do like
this I
2
was gonna
dumps
give a
on it
6.
to make it like.
yeah, exactly. That's true. That's not even a fair comparison.
The kielbasa wore your mouth out is what happened.
No, dude. Come
Yeah.
on. It's got to be
Nah.
hotter to actually make you
It
burn
already
more.
made some walls.
Okay,
That's what
maybe
happened.
a little bit. You know, we can defer to the Spice Lord's knowledge on this one, maybe. But I tend to think you gotta.
Well, I said it.
You gotta burn a little more to. I would give this a 6 and this a 5. That's my final verdict. So what are you gonna say?
I think these are about the same. I said this one was a 5, right?
Yeah, you did.
I think
I
this
thought it
is
was
about a 5 too.
You're gonna give them
Thank you.
equal. Okay.
Yeah.
Equal. In their
Yeah, I think
own
they're
perspective,
equal.
there's a different,
Okay.
it's hitting different receptors.
But I had to put more of this one on a chip than I did of this
Right.
one.
Yeah, I think this one, like I
my
said,
pores
this
are
one-
opening a little bit.
This
actually.
one stretched you out a little much, and then you came in with this one.
getting
and
a little
it's
more
still
sweat than
hitting
the
the
last
same
one.
depth, but just
It's interesting how peppers hit you differently,
Different
though. You know,
depth.
this
Yeah.
one was like a weird all around the mouth. This one is right in the middle of the tongue,
Yeah.
front of the tongue, and I'm actually sweating more from this one. Like my face is sweating, and this one made the back of my neck. It's just weird how every pepper kind of hits you a little
Yeah,
different.
it's weird.
You know,
Yeah.
even if you get a different ghost pepper, and it'll hit you a little different. Like
it's the
this,
shape of the pepper.
it totally matters. It's every
got Peyronie's
every
disease or
pepper
something.
has a
Got the curve.
personality, like
Yeah.
Johnny Scoville says, right?
It all matter.
It
Which
depends
part of
on
the mouth it hits.
season, the season, where it's grown. I mean, there's all these variables. All right. On to sauce number 5.
Now.
Consuming fire. Oh, it's a good thing we have 6 sauces today. We can do a Carolina
Yeah.
Reaper sauce right
stomach
before we
says
do
thanks.
a habanero apricot sauce. This is going to be hotter than this sauce. I'm going to just put my money on
Wanna
it
bet?
right now. I don't want to bet against you. Never mind. All right, everyone. You may notice we've all switched to straws, and there's a new sauce number 5. We had to, again, replace a bottle like this one just because the sample bottle we think is a little old. So
We want to give them a fair shot. That's all.
Yeah.
We love Carlos here, and we understand people have a stock with samples.
I don't think it was as bad as this one, but Todd could tell it wasn't quite right.
It
And
just
also,
wasn't
these chips are just too salty today. We can't get them up. They change their chips all the time, so it's just really hard to get all the
They're not
salt
even open
off this
today,
time,
so we're fending for ourselves in here.
we're doing straight
Ooh, that one
Carolina
tastes
Reaper.
way better.
Yep, that's different.
Yeah, the flavor
Oh,
is so
yep.
much better and way less vinegary.
Yeah.
You can really taste the
Yeah,
pepper.
I'm glad we did that. Yeah.
You know what's crazy though?
Thank you, Heather.
It's building.
Yes, thank you.
It's built. Yeah, that is
Oh.
way tastier. Way
See?
tastier. It's building. I don't think it was quite as hot as the ghost pepper one. Still, again.
What's the little boxing glove in the back of your throat? That
Your
thing's getting
uvula?
beat up.
It is you know, the Reaper pepper is always a throat burn. It's always so throaty.
God damn.
It's the Google glug.
The
What the hell?
It's a sign.
Don't ask
the
Huck Finn
scientific-
over there what you said. Jesus, she can't spell too.
Well, yeah. Okay,
What?
it's not a spelling bee. So no, but that sauce was really tasty. It's the throat burn is really kind of welling up and it's burning. I mean, heat level, man, really in the throat.
Yeah, it's all.
It's
I
more
wanna
in
say-
my throat than anything, but I still think it's like a 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I can tolerate I like throat burn is not. I don't mind it that much. Weirdly enough, like for me, I don't really. It's like a 3 to me because I can handle a lot
Oh,
of.
how about a double dunk?
All right. Fair enough.
Everybody mind?
And
Yeah,
we're
man.
about to do a super hot.
Well, you'll be fine.
off.
Don't be a little bitch.
Oh, got caught up in a new girl.
I like you.
I still think this one's
It's the
hotter.
Securities and
Oh,
Exchange Commission.
See,
Yeah.
that actually has some chunk to it. by
This
the
is
way.
delicious. Though.
It's really
Honestly,
good.
For a
Like it'd be
Reaper, I
great
don't like
on
the
like
taste
carnitas tacos.
I don't like the taste of Reapers usually. I mean,
It's
this one's
good. I just don't think it's hot. Like I honestly
mean-
think this one's hotter.
It was, yeah, I agree. And this is the ghost one? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to rearrange these, I thought that you guys said these were equal. I thought the ghost was a little hotter. I would even do this.
That's what I would
That's
do.
what I would do. Yeah. A little switcheroo.
You both got in the same train wreck.
All right, well, you know what? This is an opinion show, okay? This is, our professional opinion, and
Oh,
this happens to be
near.
2-1 right now.
Spitballs, please.
2-1 right now. Taylor and Con versus Todd.
Sounds like I'm being conned.
All right, Here we go. On to merfs. Cooyon super hot apricot habanero sauce. Todd claims this is going to be hotter than the ghost pepper sauce that we've done already, even though it's just habanero, but
Make your booty hole
look at his
pucker.
face. He knows it's hotter. Oh, maybe it has extract too. This son of a bitch. All right, on to sauce number 6. This is the Cooyon super hot by merfs.
I think this would
Are you
be
French?
her ass.
I have a feeling there's extract in this just because Todd's super.
It
look
says
at
habanero
He gets so
and apricot.
giddy. He gets so giddy giving me extract.
Yeah, it's hot.
I put my chin on, so
It's tasty though.
It's really good though.
He knows I love apricot too, so thank you for that. And I love habanero.
I think the only reason why it was really hot is because it literally like hit me in the back of the throat like first go around.
Yeah. No, that's really
But
good.
it's really good,
It's
though.
building. I actually want to have more of it. These chips
a
are
good
so
sauce,
salty.
though.
We were sticking with the
Yeah, I kinda
straw,
want
but
it
I don't
on
want to
you.
double dip. Here, you can have that one. Is that too much?
Fuck it.
It's sweet, it's apricot-y, and it's habanero-y. It's not too vinegary.
I'm good.
I really like that one, honestly. I mean, it's got some build. It's got that habanero sting. Is there extract in that?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
It doesn't taste like it. I thought you were gonna really fuck with me today, like usual. Let's read it. Habanero, pineapple, water, apricot, lemon juice, cayenne pepper. Is that the same as a habanero? It's slightly different. Garlic, white vinegar, monk fruit sweetener. Oh, I love when they do that because it has a lower glycemic index than sugar by a lot. And
Stop being a
extract.
dork.
No, it's not dorky. It's smart to care about your health. What's your most valuable?
Mr. Rogers, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Sitting next to
thank
Huck
you.
Finn and
I'll take
Mr.
it.
Rogers.
I'll take it. Is this a fucking
God
Mr.
damn.
Rogers
Hey,
hot
you
sauce
invited
review
me
show?
here.
Thank you. Right.
Bozo the
They're just
clown
gonna
coming in that,
shit
hey,
on
John, you
Mr.
here?
Rogers the whole time. Nobody talks shit about Mr. Rogers.
Do I need to be? Kangaroo court
There
over here.
is extract in this though, but you know, I don't. It doesn't have the extract taste.
Uniment?
It does have a
doesn't
build
have
to it.
that penny taste like that.
I think you took it easy on us this time.
Yeah, I did.
A little bit. You did. Okay, admittedly. All right, we're wrapping up our Carlos's Consuming Fire episode. I think we're gonna rearrange these one final time. I think we all agreed that this one might even go more like here in the lineup. And I'm gonna say this was still my favorite though, just because punch of flavor, really good. And I think this one. Those are my two favorites, the super hot and the first one actually today. I mean, what do you guys think? Any favorites or anything else you want to say about the lineup?
My top 3 would be the mango habanero. Oh, that's not it. The ghost pepper one, and then this one, the apricot.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I'd have in
This
my
one
house.
being the number 1,
I mean,
just top 3.
just top 3
Yeah.
in general. I think spicy wise, the ghost pepper one for sure.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, and then sweetness wise, the apricot, and then this one would be good on anything.
I like that. I totally agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, mango, great sauce.
So that's your favorite, and then
Well, I don't know. I think it's right here. 1, 2, 3. Carlos, I love you to death, but this thing's pretty wild. When you come across the apricot inside there, they're pretty sure there's honey in there. There's something about it that it sits in my danger cabinet, and I don't allow anything to go in my danger cabinet that is not a million Scoville units more,
really,
and that does rate out at that.
maybe just because of the balance of the fruit, you can't really tell as
Well,
much,
I think the way
something
we
like that.
elevated our game,
Yeah.
we built ourselves up with all the basic peppers this time. We've never done that. We've done with jalapeno, habanero, ghost pepper, Trinidad, and then the Reaper. I mean, those are the staples. They
Yeah,
sit on your
and
table.
once you're already at a certain level of burn, you kind of need a hotter burn to even
I mean, you gotta
feel
go
it a lot.
extreme.
So it does.
Yeah.
It is true that we try to arrange them in order of
It's-
increasing heat for that reason to be able
Yeah.
to best tell you. But it
Unless
does
you're
become
grabbing-
harder when you put the ghost pepper one right in the middle. Shout out once again, just to Carlos at Consuming Fire, and congratulations on your success at the Philly Stadium, and congratulations to Spice of the
No,
Harbor.
this is all about Carlos this time. I don't even want my name
Okay.
mentioned. I love it. Thank you for
Okay.
you guys doing this.
Yeah.
You and
Thank
Phil.
you, Taylor, for
And
being
then
part
Taylor
of this
coming
episode.
out.
course.
This is a special episode of local stuff that you guys put together, and I can't thank all of you. Carlos, you Con, you Phil, and you Taylor for doing all this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a local
Thank you
love
for
episode.
developing.
You know, we all love each other.
And Screaming Jalapeno.
And Screamin' Jalapeno.
Couldn't
We
do this
love
without
them, too.
every one of you
Yeah,
all.
this is the VIP Screaming Jalapeno. They let us in even though they're on vacation.
Give me that locals
They're
hat.
closed, so serving us drinks.
I'm going to show my bald head
Just
for the
us,
first time.
Just
on
trial
TV.
by fire and meet the
4
heat.
days.
Having fun here on the Locals Love episode.
Thank you, Taylor.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Phil,
She'll be back.
come on.
I will be back.
Yes, thank you, producer Phil, as always. And thank you, listeners and viewers, for joining us on Meet the Heat. Appreciate your subscribing and liking our videos. And thank you so much. See you next time. Again?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
about to do a super hot.
Well, you'll be fine.
off.
Don't be a little bitch.
Oh, got caught up in a new girl.
I like you.
She saw your man bun.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
all.
she knew I was an easy target.
Duh.
Yeah.